Dumb Zone presents Today in History.
Notice how humble the intro for this segment is? It's just that the Dumb Zone presents it, whereas the news one is like, here's Jake.
Yeah, here's Jake.
Jake's doing stuff.
Jakes.
It's so great.
No one
'cause
chimes in but Jake.
Jake
Look, we
has
know
a
how to market
special thing.
ourselves, okay?
There's no Jake and team.
Yeah, sure. Mavs lost, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a fun one to lose.
They didn't hit the over either.
Dang.
I think you're on board with that, right? Don't you think?
I didn't do it, but
We were talking yesterday about the under on MLK Day.
that's a big thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I just wanted to get a little MLK heat check at 11 a.m. and see what was. Didn't
Why not?
didn't get it. A little short, 10 points short.
So I don't really have any listener birthdays for today. We had Deuce Robinson was yesterday, if you recall.
Mm-hmm.
And it is my mom's birthday yesterday as well, same day as Deuce.
Calling her?
Do you want to call her? I don't know that she'll answer. Can we or no?
Yeah, Landry just might not be able to hear her.
I mean, we've already been going a long time. You want to forget it?
True.
No, we can try it.
I mean, if you want to just say she's an old bag.
No, I'm not.
You didn't call her yesterday, Dan?
I did, but then
Okay. I was just checking.
I called her twice. She didn't pick up. Then
Whoa.
I never talked to her.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Did you leave a message? Did you leave a voicemail?
We're dialing now. I don't think you'll be able to hear. I don't think she'll pick up because she won't pick up like a strange number.
But it's inauguration day.
Mom? Hey, how you doing? I'm calling you on the air. Want me to prove it? Happy birthday.
Hey.
Are you drinking yet?
Wow.
Was she nice to you? The guys here are afraid of Ava.
Lucky. No, she's not nice to us.
No.
Oh, I can tell you stories.
What's the temperature like in Cleveland, Ohio?
That's tough.
Okay.
Watch the inauguration? Not fired up about it? I saw that Vivek is going to run for governor of Ohio. Don't worry about it. There was a guy who was in the news with Trump.
Vivek Ramaswamy?
Correct. He's going to run for governor of Ohio.
You're in Trump country, aren't you? Is Rose fired up today?
She's probably on wind power. Okay.
Rose is really into Trump.
Yeah. I used to have one.
Yeah. So what's going on Cleveland sports-wise these days? What are we fired up about? Okay. I think the Cavs have like 2 losses all year. Nobody cares about the Cavs, do they? Okay. What are the thoughts on Deshaun Watson these days? No.
Sure, that's what people have been saying. But,
it's the Browns.
It's the Browns. What's the last movie you and Rose went and saw? Gladiator 2. Hmm. Is Denzel gay in the movie? Is Denzel okay?
No, go ahead. Spoil it.
Okay, that's a little.
Whoa.
All right. I feel like even for you and Rose, that's a little unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah.
So Rose wouldn't believe that, but she did think JFK Jr. was going to be at Dealey Plaza last summer.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Yeah. What do we got tonight? Are we got our bridge game? Pinochle night.
Mhm.
That does sound lovely. What a caring son.
Yeah. I would never do that. How
what
about
a
that?
sweet boy.
Wow.
He is a nice kid. I would never do that for you. That's right. I would do
I'm sure
that
if
every
you were
day.
there, he'd be.
Yeah. I wouldn't wait for your birthday to bake you a cake. I'd be doing
You
it
wouldn't
every
know what day it was.
Yeah.
You'd be getting just treated like a queen.
Oh, look, flowers again. Yeah. All right. Well, happy birthday.
What's he trying to make up for? What's he trying to make up for? It just seems a late night text, a cake, a dinner.
He's
Seems
been
kinda-
the, he's
seems
been
kinda
the bad
fishy.
son all
Yeah,
of her life.
seems a little fishy.
He's trying to get on the good side. He's trying to get all that inheritance money. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know his game.
All right. Well, happy MLK Day.
Oh, good. Happy MLK Day. Yeah. What happened with him? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you when he died? Where were you when Kennedy died? Okay, you're racist. Because you don't know where you were.
Remember one.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. You found out the next day.
It's like a mission accomplished banner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Jake.
Come on, man.
I can't believe you would say that.
Well, I hear somebody laughing all the way in Cleveland, Ohio.
All right.
You're the best.
Well, I love you. I'll talk to you
Thanks for
later
Dan.
sometime. I guess I don't have to talk to you for another week now since we talked today. All right. Goodbye. Good luck tonight in your card game.
There she goes, folks.
It's like a marathon card game. Play from 3 until midnight. Yeah.
That's impressive. I feel like your mom has more zest for life left than I do. She off the phone?
Yeah.
Didn't have the heart to ask if she had had another one, if she would have named it also after the last guy who
Yeah,
who was up in there.
I'm named after my dad, and my brother's named after his dad.
Yeah. Would she have named the third one Julio or whatever?
Yeah. Let's see. Monday, January 20th, today. So yesterday was Mom's birthday. On this day in 1930, Kennesaw Mountain Landis banned boxing for all baseball players. Apparently that was a big deal in the offseason.
Sure.
Boxing matches. On this day in 1968, in Houston, It was the largest basketball crowd ever as they see UCLA play Houston. Houston beat UCLA, ending their 47-game winning streak. Lew Alcindor was on that team. You know who that is, Blake?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
There you go. The sports guy right there.
No.
On this day in 2020, Tim Tebow got married to Demi Leigh Nell Peters in South Africa. She's from South Africa,
So these,
and she was Miss Universe.
is it Allstate, the backup quarterback ads?
The backup quarterback ads with like Colt McCoy, I think, is progressive.
Okay.
Case Keenum.
Yeah, but I don't.
So, like, first, I get that some guys, were termed just backup quarterbacks, but Jacoby Brissett is now in some of them, and he started this year. Like, that's kind of a reduction for him, I feel like.
So is the point here that Established the Run Dad is now mad about who's in what commercial because they weren't really backup quarterbacks?
Well,
and
Jacoby
that's the
Brissett
theme of the
started this year.
campaign?
I'm
He
just saying.
started a couple games. He's not thought of as a starter.
I know, but if I'm Jacoby Brissett, I'm saying to the guy, like,
I'm not
you
taking this
picture me as a
check.
backup quarterback. I've started for a bunch of teams.
Case Keenum went to, I think he went to a conference championship. I didn't hear you
He
get
did.
mad about that. Why are you mad at Jacoby? Why are
This
you
is
mad at
something
Jacoby
to
but not
be mad
Case?
about it at all.
No.
Okay, anyway, so I just bring it up. Tim Tebow's ad is like, "Are you inaccurate?" And it's Tim Tebow. It's like, why are these guys just letting these companies poo all over them?
That's
Maybe-
awesome.
Stand up for yourself.
Money, baby. Money.
I'm
Dinero.
surprised that Blake's a little touchy about the execution of a bit.
I mean, Colt would have won or beat
Now
Alabama in the
that's-
national championship. I don't know.
That's
Yeah, if he wants to take down a beehive and be labeled a backup quarterback, I guess that's on him.
Take
Jacoby.
on a beehive. You?
yeah, it's in the commercial.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It would be
Oh, yeah.
very funny though if Blake had started referring to himself and his fans
The
as
beehive. Yeah. The Blake.
Yeah.
He's the
do it.
beehive.
Do it.
Do it.
All
People
right.
who just ride
All
for
right,
the
a message
monthly
from the
business
beehive
review.
today.
Birthdays today: Mark Stepnoski, 58.
Weed.
He likes the weed.
Ken Hamlin, 44.
Cowboy.
Nick Foles, 36.
He was not.
Still
an
going.
I think he's got a huge dick.
Big Dick Nick.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Why am I excited about that? Ron Harper is 60. Former Cav.
Mm-hmm.
And?
Traded for Danny Ferry.
Mm.
Yes, former Bull.
Jordan hated him, right?
He liked him.
Oh, he liked him.
Yeah, he liked him.
Thinking of
Pippen.
no.
Tyler Hero, 25.
Wow.
Is he good or not?
It depends.
He's okay.
He's very annoying.
Averaging like
Wisconsin.
25 a game, isn't he?
No, he could score for sure.
Shoot.
Ray Caruth, 51.
Oh
Mm.
my.
Mm.
Oh my.
Colorado,
His
right?
bit?
Colorado indeed.
Do you know his bit, Blake?
I guess not.
Wasn't he a Carolina Panther?
Of course.
Number 89. Number 89.
Shot and killed his pregnant girlfriend and stuffed her in a trunk,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
Or was he hiding in the trunk?
Yeah. And the kid's alive now, I think.
And then the
I
kid's
thought
alive
I saw a
now.
write-up on the
Doing
kid.
well.
Mentally
Yeah.
not great. Anyway,
Really funny
Happy-
bit. Really funny bit in Kings
Happy
of Comedy
birthday,
about
I
it.
guess.
about Ray Caruth.
Yeah, because they shoot it in Charlotte.
Okay.
All the news about your football.
Does it travel well, or was it just a good bit then?
Shut up.
Bill Maher, 69.
New rule.
Rainn Wilson, 59.
Office.
Which one is she?
It's a boy.
Melissa Rivers is 57.
It's Dwight.
Oh,
What's her bit?
She's Joan Rivers' daughter. She was on Fashion Police. They did Bitch Stole My Look.
Oh, your favorite.
She's great.
Rainn also got in a Twitter fight with Gordon about shooting elephants.
Okay.
Questlove, 54.
Greatness.
really?
Kellyanne Conway, 58.
Crypt Keeper. Is she back in the fold?
I think she's a correspondent.
Evan Peters is 38. Says here Dahmer. Did he play Dahmer in that movie?
Yeah, I think he did.
Remember Dahmer? Remember that was a big thing for a little while?
Yeah.
Everybody had a Dahmer thing.
I
Watch
like
your
that.
face.
You watched it?
I mean, yeah, but I like the interview with him and his dad at the same time, and that was really like my peak Dahmer. Have you ever seen that?
All that stuff. Like
You
mine
hated
was
it?
really into it at the time. I just skipped all of it. We had a realization over the weekend too of just like I'm just not watching anything scary or bummer ever. Like at all. I've removed that part of art from my life. I can't do it.
So you won't come over on Christmas?
And watch Centipede 3 or Texas
Night of the Living
Chainsaw
Dead
Massacre. Yeah.
Why'd you do this?
Oh.
Is it like a trigger or something? Like what?
I think so. I think it probably started with kids.
I think it's kids. You just
Yeah.
you get drawn more to like positive stuff on TV. Like I don't know. I felt good watching Bolt the other night.
Oh, how could you not?
It's a great movie.
It's a great
But then like I
movie.
realized, what am I
Remember
doing?
when we were like a heterosexual show?
I know.
All of us.
I'm with you.
I hope you guys come back someday. Back over to this side.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, Buzz Aldrin, 95.
Wow.
So I was trying to go.
Alive.
I didn't want to text TC about it, so I went actually to the podcast app and just tried to scroll back as far as I could for IJBs to find the original. I don't think it's on there.
No, we had a big server crash.
But does it exist somewhere within TC's
Oh
computers?
yeah, we have all of them. People, yeah.
Okay. Because I wanted to hear it like unbeeped, uncut. It was back when we were doing the GBL, and it was very exciting to me that Jake and TC were doing a podcast, and they were breaking down the GBL as if it was the NFL draft, like the next day.
I had prepared big boards.
Yeah, they would talk about every pick, the odds that they would be booked. I mean, I was like, man, this is really cool that someone's doing 2 hours on our 15-minute segment. And yeah, that's when Jake had his.
I don't know, man.
Do you hate listening to young Jake?
I mean, who doesn't? Right? Everybody hates
I
that.
love it.
Yeah.
I think you need to embrace. I think we need to find that guy again. Like not the extreme.
know.
We need to find
Really.
that guy again.
That
Like I
guy-
miss a good old rant from Jake.
That guy had to take a month off earlier or later last year. No, I agree.
I want to ask you because I haven't been drinking since June either. I want to ask you like an alcohol question. This is just kind of a thing. Do you partake in like non-alcoholic beer, or is it just kind of like you leave that alone?
No, I do occasionally. Like I've been out for about a week and I haven't replaced them, but I do like having them. But it's not as it was a bigger deal in October when it was still kind of warm. I tend not to want them when it's cold.
Okay.
And last time we did a stream party, there was a guy who's like a liquor rep here, and he gave me a bottle of non-alcoholic tequila, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this?
like
Like the beer I could see, but the tequila, I'm looking at it
Like if you like the taste of beer,
and I do kind of like the taste of really good tequila, but
yeah,
Not
but it's usually like it's a trade-off. Like
Right.
how tequila makes you feel, and you're kind
Yeah.
of going like you're not going to get a tequila snow cone. Like
there
you're
like
not,
gummy worm at the bottom of the bottle.
no, it's tofu.
Yeah. Piece of shrimp.
You know what's funny though is yeah, like I don't do that, but I completely forgot what I was about to say. I got distracted.
alcoholic beer maybe or tequila.
Tofu.
Oh no, so I don't really do the non-alcoholic beer that much, but I will tell you, and even if you're just like a regular drinker who doesn't have a problem and you quit, maybe you probably experienced this, Landry, because you fit into that category.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hammering ice cream now.
I like ice cream more now too. Do you ever get the one that's like a 400 calorie pint or whatever?
Halo Top.
Yeah, that's just like I like sweets a lot more now. Like
I
a
didn't
lot
really
more.
like sweets, and I
like
still
Halo
don't
Top.
really like sweets, but I have a craving for them way more now. Because if you're consuming, even if you're somebody who has like 2 or 3 drinks a day on a regular basis, which is considered a lot, but if you do that and you think you're fine, if you stop, your body is going to crave sugar.
Mm.
So like, that was a big deal at rehab that people were like, can we get some candy, something? And they were real tight about it. And now I notice like after the daddy-daughter dance on Saturday, I'm like, they got a new milkshake place. Why are we popping there?
Like if you were telling Jake in August, you can go back to tell yourself stuff to bring to rehab. Would it be like bring a bunch of candy bars or something?
If you were allowed.
Oh, you're not allowed to bring that?
Fuck no.
You can't bring candy bars?
You can't bring anything.
I
Why?
didn't know that.
Oh, because
Maybe you'll sneak stuff in.
yeah.
Oh.
And I had to get. You can't have. No, you had stuff that was in the package only, and they wouldn't let me have 5-hour energy.
There's a guy on Squid Game season 2 who's sneaking in like acid or something, and he'll do the games on that.
They definitely would have frowned on that.
I don't know what it is he's taking. Anybody else on Squid Game? No. Okay. On to the deads. I'll start with dead on this day, still dead. Josh Gibson, the Black Babe Ruth.
Don't his numbers count now? Didn't baseball like put the numbers together to where he's like up there on the all-time home run list? Did they do that, or I dream it?
Well, I don't think together because he never played in the majors.
No, but I think they took the Negro leagues and like put it. It was a weird gesture, but they put like the home run kings and they count the Negro leagues now too. It's really
like
weird.
The Satchel Paige's wins count.
It's their version of in racism NFL, except it's in the record book. Like I don't know what they're doing.
Well, I thought we already retired the number for everybody.
Let it go.
I mean, when is racism over?
As soon as they put choose love on the foul poles, that's when racism will be over.
I don't like everyone wearing Jackie's number. I actually think that's disrespectful. You're just acting like anyone can wear Jackie's number on whatever day they wear it. I actually think that's a little that's
because no other player received any racism except Jackie Robinson. So everything was great for Larry Doby. So you should just let everybody wear that
This
number.
is the guy who's over here trying to get the entire WNBA as League of the Year on time.
Wasn't Dan?
You think Larry Doby does feel some type of way? And they're always interviewing him. But they're always interviewing his family. It's like, yeah, what about what Jackie went through? And it's like, well,
are you guys looking at me too?
We were excluded from the same water fountain. But yeah, great guy, that Jackie Robinson.
Also died on this day, Alan Freed. He's a Cleveland DJ who coined the term rock and roll.
Right on.
Get him. Did he get any money for that?
You go to his mailbox, look for the rock and roll coining term. And Meatloaf.
Wow.
Died on this day in 2021. Born on this day, now dead. We'll start with David Lynch.
Don't get it, folks. I don't get it.
A lot of David Lynch talk.
Speaking of trying to seem like you're reading books.
You think if you claim to really love David Lynch,
yeah,
that you also are in that other camp?
Yeah. Dude, I believe you. You read all of it. It's okay. I already believe you. You probably like musicals. I never did
Twin Peaks. I know some people who just love it though.
It kind of seems like
I like that one movie.
Slightly funny version of Tim Burton. This is just shit I don't get.
I mean, that sounds like you prefer to run the ball a little bit.
It probably does. It probably does. Give me a little Bruckheimer.
DeForest Kelley. He was Bones on Star Trek. And Blake, born on this day now. He was born on this day in 1896. He died in 1996. He was George Burns.
Oh, my. Smithers.
Yeah.
That's not him.
And that
go check out the locker room, everybody.
History.